like to the side just a little bit. That nice little like 45-degree different. But we got this one. It's real gold, but it's moissanite, and we got it for like a really good price. But we sold my diamond ring. It is a bit picky, I will admit, but I don't know. I want, what I really want to do is I want to facet my own gem, and then I want to mount it myself. Again, before I fucked up my hand in the car accident, I was starting to get pretty deeply into faceting gemstones. So that's what I would like to do. I would like for my husband and I to go someplace and to like mine our own gems, and then I want to facet it and like just do the whole thing from start to end. It'll mean much more to me than just buying some random, thing that somebody else made. So it's what I would like to do. Yeah, well, it also gives me an excuse to travel, right? So you have trouble fastening the seatbelts. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yours should be designed differently. Your seatbelts? I think that there's ways that you can get things if you have difficulties with your hands. I don't know exactly what those things are though. But my engineering mind, I've realized faceting is just math. It's basically geometry. And then there's a bit of physics involved, and I don't know. I fell in love with it years ago. But because I have ADHD and I pick up hobbies like everyone with ADHD, right? Because I have ADHD and because I know how expensive it is to get into faceting, to get into gem cutting, that's another way of putting it. I know what the entry point is to get into it. And I kept saying like, okay, well, if I really like it, then I can just like watch it for a while. I wanted to make sure that I actually was like that interested in it. So after like 3 years, I finally sat down and talked with somebody, and I was going to get lessons. And then those lessons were supposed to start in the middle of January. And then I was rear-ended in December. And now my right hand, which I was right-handed, now my right hand is completely fucked. So causes a lot of pain. It's numb, like painfully, like 90% of the time. American Eagle, thank you for becoming a fan, joining the fan club. But so the person who is going to be teaching me doesn't have a left-handed setup, so I can't do it. So I've been trying to find somebody who has a left-handed setup, because I want to try it first, obviously, before going like gung-ho and buying all of the stuff needed for it. But lapidary arts are very, very intriguing for me. I've always loved rocks, stones, minerals, crystals, like all of it. It's always been like, I don't know, that's the autism, I guess. Yeah, they have left-handed and they have right-handed, and actually some people use both. So some people use, like, because it can get tiring using the same hand, like, because it's a lot of, basically you like have the gem and it's, on an arm, and then you're like grinding it like this, and so some people use both hands. But yeah, so they have setups that are specifically for the left-handed angles versus the right-handed angles. But the setups are so expensive, or else I would just go buy one. I guess there's a possibility that I could buy one, and then if some reason I didn't like it, I'd probably be able to sell it for basically full price. Or like really close to full price, so maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Oh dude, it's so expensive. So I've done a lot of, again, this has been my obsession for several years, like almost half a decade.